Hey everybody, holy crap, that's dark. Hold on just a second. There we go. Welcome to part 2 of Mass Effect Andromeda. We left off, I just basically gotten on EOS, other than a mishap that I had, but I'm not even getting into that part because I screwed up. We got all that straightened out now. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday night. I had to think because I screwed myself up because I was off today, not by choice. It was by me screwing up. But anyways, I got Zolan in the background laughing about something. I'm afraid of what he's laughing about. But anyways, please follow, subscribe, check out all the socials. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to move my dang phone cord because my phone is literally at 20% right now. But check out all the socials and all that good stuff. We're about to go live, and like I said, Zolan's in the background. He's playing Power World, if I'm not, Power World right now. But I hope everybody's having a good time. Alright, let's see here. And I forgot I did not update that on this scene. Zolan, remind me tomorrow to update the one that I got listed as PlayStation, like I did the regular scene that I showed you the other day.
Okay.
I just realized it was not doing it. Alright. We got to go to... Okay, I forgot how to do that. Okay.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Thank you for telling me that, y'all slowpokes, considering now I don't need it since I've already figured that out. I just took a faster way to do this. Really? If I'm not mistaken, which for the ones that did not join in the past with this, I have played this game before. It's just been a long time.
With more glyphs to expand my database
So
Habitat 7,
I think this is where what's her name comes in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I can't remember her name. She was the one I chose to romance too, was the bad thing.
I did too.
I forgot her name. It's gonna bug me.
Okay. So it's up there.
She was in a sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I know exactly who you're thinking of because I, on one of my runs of playing this, I was with her. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Is it Carrie? No, PB.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I was not gonna remember that by myself. Which sounds terrible. But
Really? Spectre, you just did that?
that would be a wall.
No, I jumped over the wall on the other side.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
That should do it.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, all I do is jump back down.
I think so. There's a little bit of a delay, so for me.
I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
Because she like tackles you, if I remember right.
Interface directly to the atmosphere processor.
If I remember correctly.
These structures can reveal
We gotta figure out too why, which maybe has something to do with when you lost the stuff and got it back, but why the streams are like low res.
Give it a shot.
That I don't know.
It's fixable.
Ooh.
Back off, or I will put you down.
I like the way she's just sits on top of you still.
Just let it
Like,
ride.
okay.
I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels.
I'm not pushing her off.
It's going to be all right.
She can sit on me as much as she wants.
I know, I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a pathfinder. I was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope.
Hopefully y'all didn't just lose me for a second.
I just now caught up to the point where she, as soon as she said that, she got off.
Yeah. Let's see. You think... What about you?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
Ooh. All my problems?
Well, look at that.
Thank y'all viewers.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Dude.
What are they?
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
Okay, I was looking to see what was said and then I realized you were talking to them.
Yeah. Well, I also wanted to see how the increased text size looked.
Oh, that's actually done good. I wasn't even looking at the increased text size, I was looking over at the other side. That's something else I need to do. I need to put the chat on the left side of the screen. That way it's close to what I'm... That's way it's closer to what I'm actually looking at in the game. Because the way my screens are set up. That way I ain't having to take my eye off the game as much. Or as far, I should say.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and pff, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping you could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere
Oh, and maybe have it
Maybe.
disappear
It's a model.
quicker, so it's not
All
staying
Remnant
there.
tech is connected. You
With the
interface
increased
with this
size.
monolith somehow, and now it's
Even
pinging
though
others.
a couple of times I've been glad it does stay a long time because since it don't show in the, and I know you can't see what I'm pointing at, the regular chats on my chat screen where I can actually type to them, to the stream.
Even worse, when you pointed, I actually looked at the direction you were pointing, so...
But, for the YouTube stuff,
Yeah. Interface with the monolith.
because when I wasn't paying attention, there has been times that that's stayed there, and I'll be like, oh shit, I need to respond to them.
Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Just like you.
That's my phone, y'all, sorry.
I'm trying to talk to her, but she keeps walking off.
Fascinating, huh? Oh, this is the kind of stuff that gets you out of bed in the morning, too?
Solving alien mysteries on hostile worlds? Do you need to ask?
A man after my own heart. Follow my nav points, figure out those monoliths, and we can both get some answers.
How did you get here?
After what happened with the outposts, I didn't expect to run into anyone.
I had a ride. Had to fudge the flight plan a little. The Nexus didn't want to risk anyone else. Or let people see how rough it got. Sad. But there's still so much here. And some of us want to find it. We didn't come all this way to sit on our hands.
Trying to close power wall because the I would hear the gunfire and think there were bad guys near me.
Oh,
I had to call them something. The observers fly around spying on anyone
That's
who
my fault.
touches this tech. The assembler ones make other remnant. Not sure how yet. Maybe manufacturing or 3D printing. And breachers smash into anything they don't like, which is us. Easy to remember.
and that was something with this
Is
run that I
maybe a
didn't do
typical
before.
Sorry name.
Never heard it in my Huntress days.
Oh, you know things? Good for you. I know other things. It's a
What?
name. Good enough and
fact,
short enough.
like with
Now.
Phoebe here, last time after she did that initial talk, I didn't come up behind her to talk to her again.
Is anyone else camped
Oh.
on Eos?
I didn't know I
There's the
could
Clancy South
until I saw a
Reserve.
beacon, and I'm like, oh, let me see what it does.
Who do you mean?
Let's just say he's here to squish Ket. And doesn't care whose gear he tramples.
We're hoping this tech can fix the atmosphere and make Eos livable. Think it's possible?
Yes.
Well, this whole time I'm
Possibly.
holding my gun pointed
This
at her.
tech is so new. I mean, old here, but new to us. Who knows what it can do?
Well, I ain't pointing at her
How old
quite,
is it
but
exactly?
It's been dormant for centuries, which I guess isn't actually that old. Huh. But long enough for conditions here to get royally screwed up, if they really are connected.
goodbye.
Well, I'll head out.
Yes, so much to investigate. Let's get to it.
Okay, where's my dang vehicle at? I parked it right on the edge. There. No. Why was I looking at a rock thinking that was it? There it is. I don't know how the hell I distinguished the other one as a... Come on. There we go. Everybody in? Good, because we're not coming back.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Like Phoebe.
I need to see something. What is the two waypoints pointing at? I better beginning. And where's the other one at? Excuse me. I don't even see the other one. Oh, way out there. A better beginning. Okay, so. And. So it really don't matter which one I go to. Okay, y'all. Thank you, Zara, for keeping the chat updated.
Huh? Oh, no problem. I'm actually multitasking.
Coming through!
There we go. I can get up to 60 miles an hour in this thing.
Hostiles ahead!
Well, that sounds like a problem. But everybody, which Mass Effect was y'all's favorite?
Well, 3 was my favorite, but it's kind of like, it's this really big build-up to something that is apparently going to matter, and then at the end of 3, it's like, no, it's just what color do you want your world to end in, pretty much. So Andromeda, I guess, is my favorite so far. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I loved it, so I'm weird anyway.
Because I know I played more of Andromeda than I played any of the other ones. Which also, Zolan, we need to get back into where we were actually
Multiplayer.
the multiplayer stuff.
Yeah. Do I have it down? I don't think I do.
Remember the early data on
I do.
Joe's back
Oh,
home?
okay. Look at that.
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart.
Would you just look at it?
Wonder what those worlds
That's pretty
really
neat.
looked like then and now.
Whee!
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Okay, do I just freaking walk up to it and then try not to kill myself? Apparently so.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
What was that? I don't know why I just made him explode, but okay.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Looks like we're missing something.
Oh god, I hated doing this. Alright, one's on top of that one. And one's in that one.
Sorry, ADHD. I keep going one thing to the other thing. I'm trying to multitask and it's not working quite like I want it to.
Okay, that ain't gonna work. Oh, okay, I remember now.
It's something else I can do.
Interface accepted.
It face lifted.
Twitter.
Okay, you keep sticking your boobs in my face. I'm gonna freaking say something.
Sorry, they're new. I'm still getting
We're
used to
so
them.
close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
What the f... I need to start charging for those.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Okay, I won't use those.
I really
This
don't.
planet is sus.
I really don't care. I was more messing with you than anything else. At some point, and
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
there is. Did it say there's some more, or did it say there's no more? I don't remember what it said.
It said scan complete, I think. I wasn't paying attention either. Sorry, that's my fault.
God, I hate these. Ah.
This is where I want to reach in and do it myself because I loved these.
Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Uh-oh.
Well, except for that part.
How am I supposed to find cover when I'm being shot from every god blessed direction?
Remember before when I said I wasn't coming through clearly on your stuff? I can hear you loud and clear now.
Yeah. Okay. Is everything clear now? Okay, reset cycle, submit. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, it's gotta have one of each, if I remember right.
But that's...
Okay, so that's that one.
Oh, you can't have the same thing horizontally or vertically.
Okay, so that one's gonna be... Can't be that. Can't be that. It can't be that.
It's kind of like Sudoku.
It can't be that. Okay. Can't be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. 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 Yep.
Interface accepted.
Yay.
That did.
I love puzzles like that.
I see pathways lighting up all over.
The first time I did that,
The resonating.
I remember how I did it. I just freaking
Well, whatever's happening.
did the little cheat thingy where it wrote an auto do it.
It wasn't a cheat thing. They're little like power-ups you can have to auto-solve them.
Dropship. Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Are you freaking kidding me? Battle positions, everybody. Oh, he's actually.
I just heard my ice rattle. Oh, let's drink. Sorry.
Oh, good shot. I don't know who that was that did that, but.
That was PB.
Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Do I got any health packs on me? Not seeing. Hey! I'm trying to freaking build a shield here. I'm gonna end up dying trying to find a shit place to hide. Okay, is it safe to hide back here for a second, y'all? I mean, I'm trying not to hide.
Let's blow up.
I'm trying not to hide too long because I'm trying to keep it active for y'all, but... God, you almost got shot. Jumping down in front of me like that.
The way she pointed the gun at you, too.
I know you ain't shooting that ugly thing at me.
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Okay, are we done here? Where is our vehicle at now? Where did we park the little ugly thing that I really want to upgrade?
Is there a forward station nearby where you can call it?
I have only found one forward station. There's nowhere nearby. I don't think it's down there. I know I had to go out of the bounds for a second.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation within safe levels.
There it is. There's my baby. All aboard!
Okay, I want to explain my thought process here. When you said there's your baby, I went, there's my baby back, back ribs just went through my head, and for some reason that made me think of Applebee's. And I was reading something earlier where Applebee's was combining with IHOP internationally, or nationally, apparently.
Oh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I hate Applebee's and I love IHOP, so I don't like it.
Did I really just do that? I think I just screwed up, y'all. Please let me be able to go around. Please let me be able to go around. I wish there was a quick way to pull up the map.
I think there is, but heck if I remember what button it is.
Okay.
Oh, I think I found it.
Well, no, that was just me actually pulling up the pause menu.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
Maybe more than a little.
Fascinating.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
He sounds so impatient. That's what the scans suggest. Catch up, idiot.
What did I just drive through?
You must return to the mission area.
I was going in the direction of the beacon, though. Well, bull crap.
Smack that.
Can I go this way to it? Come, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up there. There looks like
I think I can.
Whee! I'll go back down again.
Oh god, I just got to the part where you fell back down.
But yeah, y'all. As always, nothing else goes wrong this weekend. Not on
Excuse
any
me.
wood that I can
Like
find.
a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. I won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Oh wait, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button.
You might want to consider shooting back.
Well, no, what I was
Above normal radiation levels.
having a problem with was I almost teleported back to the dang shuttle. You're dead.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Bye bye, head. Where'd that shot come from?
Cat incoming.
Probably a gun.
It looked like it came down over my head, into my head.
It did.
There was nothing above me though.
It's a bird with a 9mm up there somewhere, and screw you in particular.
Oh
Oh, that's a big mama.
He was a little bit bigger than I thought he was gonna be. I love when my guys are fighting better and I'm just walking forward. can't go that way.
There was something you had to do. Disable something, I think. You standing on top of it.
What? Deactivate? Okay. Oh!
Deactivated it and then reactivated it.
Dang it, that ain't what I was supposed to deactivate. Yo, it has been a long freaking time since I played this game.
They're fearlessly following you too, every jump you make.
Oh crap. I thought y'all killed everybody already.
Carl! I think one stuck past you. Oh.
Good one. Did those cats seem shaken up?
Okay, now it wants me to go over here.
Yeah, they seem shaken up. They were freaking shooting.
Let's get to it.
Oh, there
before
were
there's
multiple
any more
levels.
You. That's a big ass motherfucker.
A bamf.
And he's ugly.
Rex.
Don't you end up being a friend of ours, if I remember?
Yes. I actually love those characters because they get a really bad rep. Because they get in the bad end of the stick. Drac.
That was pretty cool.
Rex was the one from the original Mass Effect, I think.
Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Cat.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
My question is, I don't see where his eyes are.
What do you mean?
From that side angle, I didn't see his eyes. It might have just been the way the camera was facing on him at that particular moment, but...
Yeah, the Krogan were treated horribly ever since the original Mass Effect series. And they were promised like things would be better in Andromeda, and nope, it's the same.
I'm trying to make sure there ain't nothing I need to scan.
He was tortured. Nexus didn't mention anything about this.
We knew some were lost, Ryder.
I think he's
We
dead.
weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Anton, Darren T. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started.
Ignore that. I made a tweet that you were live, and the bot just now freaking got it.
Oh.
It's being late as always.
Your bot. Oh
Detecting above normal.
The cat made themselves.
Your bot loves being late.
All this research. I wonder what they learned.
Hell, I'm glad it let me respawn, because that was a stupid mistake.
Took half your health, but
I've already scanned that. No, I did not. Okay, I'm done scanning for now. I collect stuff when I can. Go down here, get back in our vehicle, and hit the road, Jack.
don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. With your road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Sorry.
You're fine.
It's the ADHD in me. I hear song lyrics by my brain.
Yes, yo, I love jumping off the ledges.
Who needs a suspension?
Where the hell is that arrow telling me to go? Okay, there's one off to that side. Where's the other one at? I mean, so far the planet's only 7% valuable. What is this? Memory fragment. If I'm not mistaken, when Zolan can correct me if I'm wrong, the memory fragments are part of what I was looking at.
Sam.
Yeah, from Sam Node of what his dad was memories were.
Oh, it's worth collecting all of them. The payoff. I don't want to spoil it. It's so sad, and it's sad in a good way. Like at the very end of the game.
Oh, there's a memory fragment right there too. But I'm gonna go in for this one because I want to go and get these 3. Man, it keeps showing it's right beside me though.
And y'all, I'm trying not to breathe too deeply, but if y'all do hear me, I apologize. I've been having issues breathing. I am looking into it. I'm okay, but just that's what's going on.
I would say something trying to be funny, but I'm gonna be good. He wants to breathe in your soul. I'm joking, by the way, everybody.
I'm trying to figure out what that even means.
Why is it still telling me to come back here? Did I miss something?
Do you still have it like marked?
It's telling me to still go here. I marked.
Maybe there's some inside that you need.
Yeah, that's what
Like in the building. Don't jump off the side again.
Oh, it's over there. Okay. So the only way I can get to it is go from this way.
Oh, okay.
He seems fun.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to go here shortly, but
So where's the control panel at?
Some of the pictures are missing. Wonder if they're around here.
Looks like we're missing something.
I know that I was. Normally it lets me.
Anything on the scanner?
Normally it gives me the other option though, so I was. Okay, one goes this way, one goes that way. Where does this one go? And that one goes to that tower. Okay, so one goes to that tower and one goes to that tower. Okay. Anybody got any plans for
Can't set up camp.
this weekend? Other than maybe including us in y'all's plans.
I'm gonna try to work on my book a little bit more, finally. Force myself to do it.
Why are y'all following me?
They love you.
I can't scan that one from here. Wait, I see the platform over there. Never mind. Ain't that out of the circle though? It's,
Radiation
I
levels
think,
increasing.
like, barely.
trying to die over there.
I keep seeing
Radiation
folks
within
playing
safe
Helldivers too. I still have no idea what that is or what it's
I
about. I need to
detect
look
no
into that.
additional glyphs in the area.
If I'm not mistaken, y'all, this will make it so it's viable enough to
Put a base,
yeah.
whatever it's called. And you gotta make a decision, do you want it military or science?
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Do we stay here or do we? That is not what I wanted to do. A better beginning. Okay, so do I go back there or do I wait on her or? I want to set up so I go to that Ford station first. Okay. Where is my vehicle at? Oh, where can it be? Oh, it's this way. I forgot I parked it on the other side of the freaking country. And the only bad thing about playing this game, y'all, is this game gets me so freaking wound up that it might be, I'm hoping not, but it might be 1 o'clock in the morning or later before I freaking get up. That's all I can vouch for it. When I get into this game, usually I'm in it for a while. And then he don't say nothing.
Huh, sorry, I was focusing on something else. But yeah, even just Power when he's not streaming, like, he'll be on with Jumpy and I'll get up the next morning and have messages about it from like 1 o'clock in the morning. Y'all can hear me getting tired already. I'm an old man.
I'm trying to get this turned around.
No, I just noticed something in your socials too. The links are bleeding together. Like for Facebook, you have facebook.com/entertainment, then the Discord.
Oh, okay, so I need to I'm surprised we hadn't noticed that before.
Automated protocol
Same.
activated.
I just happened to look over and like, that's a really long link, and then, and then saw it.
Okay, I've unlocked another forward station.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I'm not worried about mining zones right this second. I'm trying to get back now. Don't I go to that center point first, y'all? Did he just say oops for running over a bad guy? If I remember right, I cannot drive in the
There's
water.
an initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
What are they talking about?
Your other suit needs a strip down, Cora. Tint is off.
Excuse me?
The tint. That model was used in the first contact war dock, and Exo Wright recolored the product.
Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as
Heard of someone in IT today at work ask what null meant. Like, I get it if you're not in tech, you don't know what null means, but when you're in IT, come on, you gotta know what that means.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get around this. I'm sorry, y'all. It's taking me a moment.
Please stay on the line. Your call is very important to us, and a representative will be with you momentarily.
Please don't hang up. Oh,
The representative has driven off the side of a fucking cliff.
Hey, I got some air before I flew off the cliff. I was like, oh, there's tire tracks. Oh wait, that's the same tire tracks I just made.
I wonder if we got any local 58 fans. You are on the fastest available route.
I don't know.
It's like a... How do I explain what local 58 is? Kind of like a YouTube horror channel thing.
Oh, there's a path right there. Yeah, finally. If I remember
New
right,
video from someone on Snapchat. I haven't
I gotta go in this path. I mean, in this thingy, if I remember right. Oh! You saw what I almost did there?
It's like I got caught up, yeah.
There. Coming out of the lake.
Tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
First I gotta wait
No, it's
on the
underwater.
bridge.
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Excuse me.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Oh, you're a little late on saying that. Last time I actually parked the Nomad in here, but
Yeah.
I'm good with what weapons I got because I ain't got no more tech so far.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
That was fast.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't do a thing. How
Inspector
far
behave.
down do you think it goes?
All the way down.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
What do you...
Come on, Pathfinder!
Hey!
Ladies first.
Push her.
And that way, if she dies, I'm still alive. I'm sorry, that sounded so mean.
Acting like a gravity well.
But where is it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault.
Yeah, I remember the first time I did this, it took me hours to get through this.
processor might be down here somewhere.
Well, I have 9 minutes I can spare.
Because I got lost twice.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Remember, be thorough.
I think that
Leave no hole unchecked. Sorry.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power.
Oh yeah, because at the end you gotta run, because it does like that cleansing thing.
Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
Little.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Sorry, I'm laughing at something on Facebook. There's an IT guy behind the user. The IT guy says, now click save and your browser issue should be fixed. The user says, okay, I'll just do the exact opposite of what you just said.
Okay, follow the conduit.
Now that's interesting. Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Can I punch him?
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
I'm only just now realizing that you moved the Tele Entertainment Spectre thing, that the little marquee thing.
The
Com check. It's
third,
you know who.
We read you, baby. Stay
I think the bottom left.
yeah. Well, I move it even more on the other one.
Solid rock.
Look up there.
Just I didn't change it over on this one, but for some reason it won't let me. It won't take the regular one on. Oh, by the way, hello, viewer.
Someone joined, heard me talking, went nah and left.
The only way through is down towards it.
It looks like all liquid down there, and I really don't want to be jumping on liquid. Or is that a solid right there? It is a solid, okay. Ouch!
So whatever that liquid is, whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
There's a low hum through everything here. Can you feel it?
Let's stay focused. Remnant!
Oh shit.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
Oh, why not? It only hurt once.
But it'll hurt the whole time you're dying.
Shields regen. Shields regen.
Shields regenerating. Please wait.
Where did you come from, little asshole?
An assembly line.
If I remember, I gotta go over here. I don't like what I just heard. I'm trying to remember that other little move that I was doing earlier. Oh well.
We're good.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry for an atmosphere?
Those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
You ever think of that episode of SpongeBob? A dude comes into the Krusty Krab. He's like, food, water, atmosphere.
Did I really just do that? Don't judge me, y'all. Oh, hello.
Up there! More remnants!
You just now realizing that? You're idiots. Are you really shooting into the wall?
Watch the edges!
Screw that wall particular.
Stick your head out from behind that.
Does that thing even have a head?
Listen up, don't let them get above us. Keep up the pressure. We're almost through.
What's your step?
God, you said that I went into. I kind of got afraid of what I was walking over.
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
The door won't open. Did I miss something, y'all?
You tried knocking?
Oh,
Penny.
No,
Penny.
no, it's not
Penny.
Oh! God!
The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all the steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Better safe than sorry. Take them out.
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. No good. Locked down against hostiles.
Ooh, he dead. If I ain't careful, I'm about to be dead.
Let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
Snipers.
This pistol's not good for that long range.
Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
Oh, I already tried that once, but then I started getting shot at. Now move out of my way so I can go hit the other console. Because y'all ain't doing crap to help me right now, so y'all need to move.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Trying to figure out how to
Then
spell
let's
this.
dig deeper.
I'm falling.
How old is this place?
Unknown.
Chicken Little.
Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe
The sky is falling.
why all this tech was abandoned. Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface.
Alright, y'all, while Spudger continues to play, I have to dip out for the night because I work tomorrow. But thank y'all for sticking around. Please continue to stick around, and I will see y'all
We're not
later.
turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder, up here. What happened? I can't get indoors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Oh, this is where I hate it so much because I get killing myself, y'all. Last time I did this from this point. If I remember right, I was over here.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Oh. Don't do what I just did.
I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Company!
Knock knock. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this.
I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
I'm trying to figure out what this console actually did. So it looks like I get over there and go up on that one to get that one.
Okay. Armor hydraulics compensating.
Okay, not that away. Okay.
That bit's slippery.
No shit, Charlotte.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Everybody I follow is going live tonight.
Got a path to. Whoa! Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. Question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Let's see what happens.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Should we go?
I know y'all hear these right, got to really pay attention for a minute.
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
Keep running! Too far to jump! Got another bridge?
I looked back. Why did I look back?
I don't know why you look back, but I'm trying not to look back right now.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
I'm trying to.
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here, we're taking it! It's still coming!
Sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us!
We.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. The barrier's gone.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe?
Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well.
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was awesome.
That was... Talk about a rush.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air. Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
First time I go over here. Not sure if there's a form before I drove on it or not.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Yep, I'm enough to tip the balance, alright.
Ket ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. You think I made them angry? Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. That fight was
Fun.
fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I'm in. Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
Go back to grab the Nomad, wherever the fucking hell I parked it. How do I keep losing this damn vehicle? Alright, what is that first? Oh.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
I think last time I chose not
Andromeda
military.
Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
I feel like I should toss you the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden, but now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Don't worry. I majored in glad handing during Pathfinder training.
We're led by the best. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation within safe levels.
Well, it was like 2 that I'm worried about, but I don't remember. I gotta go back and talk to Tan and all them at Nexus. And that'll be our next step.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Hmm.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Biolab is...
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
Even if we get there, there's a mountain of hard work ahead.
Working hard was never my problem. Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here. Back again?
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. You probably had a more exciting time defending that Arcturus relay. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Callia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
You're not technically military anymore.
Can't get anything past you, can I?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Yeah, keep bending over. I'm gonna talk to everybody else because I haven't seen everybody else.
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
That was that. Going down.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
That one's done. This one's just empty.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The can't make sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Where are your friends? The other Krogan?
We found a place to plant our feet, make our own rules. Leaving the Nexus wasn't ideal, but we've managed.
So why did you leave?
Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
That's the other end of the... No.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Pathfinder. Oh, we haven't met, but my...
Hello, Ryder. Eos has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on Eos, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
What's the latest on memory triggers?
A memory has unlocked and is available for further investigation. You will need to return to Sam Node in the Hyperion.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in Sam Node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Let's say hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum embezzlement communism.
Via entangled subatomic particles, it's possible to conduct secure and instantaneous communication across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well founded.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places, talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, How much is a drink? The bartender replies. For you, no charge.
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Bum 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 bum. Okay, what people want to talk to before we...
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun.
Ooh.
Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often, as if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist, as if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
It's good to have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go over here and talk to my pilot.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Alright, now go over here. Well, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do this. While I'm over here. Oh, I've already done that one. I'm trying to go and explore the ones in this area, and then I'll go back to the Nexus.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Satellite detected. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Alright, we'll go back to the Nexus now. This one. I don't remember.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Well, we're gonna get here soon because I'm getting tired. But I'm gonna get some stuff done out here. Okay. Because it's gonna here take a little while.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Should I apply for an outpost? I'd miss having you here.
I don't care what you say.
down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Oh, we have to do this.
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
No, it isn't. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all
Sorry,
of
no,
us.
I was getting cold.
Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call.
Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely, but there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
This is our first outpost, Andromeda, has confirmed full deployment on EO. We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting soon and able to send us supplies.
Apex personnel. A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Oh wait, I'm not wanting to do that. I'm wanting to go see my sister.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Once we gather us some more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
There was some kind of emergency when we arrived?
This is no good. As sleepers wake from space, the initiative urgently requires blood.
That doesn't sound right.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
I wouldn't think that's even possible.
You and me both, but Sam, well, I guess supercomputers have a different view of things.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, I know Dad. He probably said, she'll live. I went off to go study some new form of algae.
It wasn't like that. He cares.
How many times has he yelled at you so far?
Oh, the usual.
Well, when he gets back, tell him he needs to stop picking on my little brother. What's home like? Is Habitat 7 as beautiful as they promised?
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
Damn. Well, we knew it could get rough. Dad will find us a place to live.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
And I should be there helping you guys do it.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Hell no, it won't. As soon as I'm up, I'm helping you and Dad find home.
You got it.
And then...
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remains stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise. Thanks, Harry.
I feel so bad that I ended up lying to her, but...
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
I'm just trying to do some exploring.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
That's all for now.
Of course.
I said, y'all, I'm probably gonna get off here shortly.
Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population.
There you go. I'm gonna end it. Alright. Okay, anyways. Thank y'all for watching, y'all. Y'all have a great night. And please follow, subscribe, check out all the socials, check out the merchandise. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all